Good afternoon, everyone in radio and television land.
In YouTube
It
land,
is
hey.
it is June the 1st here in Louisville, Kentucky. That's where we are. It's June the 1st, and we are so excited to be together. It's been a long time since all of us have been on the couch together.
Yes.
Yes, we missed you,
6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Okay, you all didn't have to tell my business live and on camera, but
But
yes,
our
it's been six
wonderful
weeks.
Subscribers know you've been
We're just so
absent.
excited you're
And we're
back.
happy
I'm
you're
happy to
here.
be back. I missed you guys. Thank you all for tuning in.
And we always keep AJ's name when you're not here. We have to say
Absolutely.
AJ's name. And your little sayings you say, we keep that up.
I appreciate you guys more than you know. I'm a fan when I'm not in the middle of both of you all. Been watching the podcast, been seeing the numbers grow. Kudos to Lisa for going above and beyond, making sure that those numbers grow.
We actually have 60 today. Thank you all. And once we reach 50, we were able to go live.
So
We
you're
are
catching this live
For the first time.
ever. So we are super excited to say that this is not only being impactful to those that reach out to us, let us know from all over the world that the message has meant something to them. So if you are catching this live, leave us a comment saying hi and from wherever you're listening and tuning in from. I'm super excited to be here again. The weather is beautiful outside. We have a amazing afternoon planned for the survivors that are here in Louisville, Kentucky. You have the opportunity to join us this evening. We're going to have a 1 hour vacation. We'll talk about it later at the end of the show, but that's why my shirt says Hawaii is calling and we must go. Hint, hint. And she has on her Hawaii clothes. Cindy has on her Hawaii shoes. I got my hat on. We are geared up. And that's the good thing about grief. You have to find really awesome ways to get out of the funk, get out of the mundane of every day. We know what our reality is, but making ourselves relevant and having a real experience with healing is amazing. So I'm proud of everybody for showing up for themselves
Yes. I
today.
told my therapist this morning, I said, well, I got to take a shower and get dressed. I got to leave the house today.
Right, gotta go to Hawaii
Okay. I got to
mentally.
get on this podcast. It's our
Yes.
first live. I've been so excited.
And I was very excited because all three of us are back together for our first.
Yes.
And with that being the first half of the year in January, we was doing it slow. We was having technical difficulties. We have followers, listeners
Yes,
right
we
here.
Yes, we have some people talking to us. Hello from wherever you're tuning
Hello.
in from. We are
Yes.
absolutely thrilled and
Philippines.
privileged from the Philippines. Oh my
Oh,
God.
yay.
So
Thank
excited.
you.
Thank you.
But what I was saying was at the beginning, our followers were slower and slower.
But steady wins the race.
We set a goal
Yeah.
and we reached that goal.
Yes, we did.
So
And we're not going anywhere. Prayfully, this reaches every heart that needs us, right? So, what we are going to do is just take a little rewind because some of you may just be tuning in for the very first time and is nothing about who we are. I'm going to allow my beautiful host sister to tell her name, her story, including Allie, and then I'll go, and then we'll end with Lisa, and we'll bring you forward. We don't want to leave anybody behind, and you have to guess, but we do ask that you go back and look at some of the previous sessions that we have because that content is very good. If you in wherever you are in grief, we want to meet you there.
Yes.
If you are at day 1, year 5, year 30, welcome. We are here.
even if you're not
Holding space
grieving
with
your
you.
child,
We want to be a companion.
our first podcast that we got live on, not live, but on our recorded. It was what to say to grieving mothers and what not to say. So that could help you if you go back.
Absolutely.
But it's-
So, anyways, I am Cindy, and my daughter is Alexandria Nicole. She was murdered March 14th of 2020. So I'm working on 6 years. She was a bright, special, so special. She was the best sister, the best daughter. Always showed love and appreciation for everybody. But I've been on this road for 6 years, and I am in process of going to trial, so I am been in a little funk these last couple of months, and just trying to work through the grief and keep fighting for justice for my daughter.
Thank you so much, Cindy, for sharing that. Me and Cindy share March the 14th. That is Allie's angel date, but it's actually Anthony, my son, AJ, his birthday. So AJ is my child. He was taken from me here in Louisville, Kentucky on February the 7th, 2015. I've been on this healing journey for the last 11 years. And my mission is to be a beacon of light to those that are in the dark and wherever they are. I want to just share my real, raw, relevant journey with them. Through this, I've become a motivational speaker, I've become an author, and I have become a facilitator. And those are some of the good things about grief is letting someone know your true, raw, real, authentic feelings, that it's okay. Two realities can coexist at the same time. I'm broken and I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful because I decided that life is still worth living. And the broken part of me, I'm putting these pieces together to help others heal. And it looks like facilitating and coming and sitting on this podcast.
Yes.
And all of the beautiful things that we get to do, it helps us to heal.
Yes, it does. I'm Lisa. My son's name is Andre DeVille Scott Jr., better known as Dre. He was murdered on December 9th, 2021. So the 9th of this month will be my 4.5 years. My son's murder, I did get justice. He is in prison. He's been up parole twice. He will go up for parole again in January. I'm thankful that my son's murder was caught. It gives me, I know who did it, and I know they're being punished. So, on this journey, I didn't ever think I would have a voice and speak on here. Elgina's been with me from day one. I always sat back and quiet in our meetings, really didn't say nothing, just absorbed everything and cried and absorbed and cried. And then one day they just said, "Who wants to do the podcast?" And my hand just popped up. I'm like, "Oh, I guess I do." And then 2 weeks ago, I was asked to go speak somewhere. And Elgina, Cindy here on the couch gave me strength to do that because I'm like, okay, they did it. My turn.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I did that. So.
And kudos to you. Hats off because you are totally blossoming into a lotus that is going to share light with so many others that resonate with your story. So we have justice to the level of the public's eye. We have trial, and we have nothing for me. My son's murderer is not doing any time, and in the near foreseen future, I don't know if I will ever get that kind of accountability for my son's death.
And I love that even though you haven't had accountability and you're further along in our grief, Elgina sat with me in that courtroom. Elgina came, and that was a lot for her to do, and I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
And I hope one day I'll be able to sit with you.
Oh, that would be amazing.
We'll keep praying for that.
Absolutely.
Well, actually, we're
active praying for
the
you
words
right
that
now.
we speak in our last Zoom
Absolutely.
meeting. So I will sit in court with Elgina one day and support her just like she supported me.
Yes, I demand justice. That's your word.
That's my word. We demand justice.
Yes, I demand it. So you guys, we don't want to be gloom and doom. This is not what we have you tuning in for. We give you creative ways to just alter your thinking, even if it's just in the moment. What if? That's the whole pull for our conversation is, what if we decided to be positive while it's painful? What if we decided to have gratitude in grief? What if we decided that joy could still live in our lives? And that's what we're all about. We're moms with a message, and we're our voices with pain. And so our conversation today was really, really going to be simple. And we're not going to be before you long because we still have to catch our flight to get to imaginary Hawaii. So,
We already been delayed once today. so-
absolutely no more delays. We are on our way to kick back and relax in the sun and have some fun just for a little bit. We deserve it.
So I just want to say,
I'm going to say
question.
hi to
Go ahead.
some other people that had come in. I just wanted to say hello to you
Hello.
all.
Hello, everybody.
Ask us any questions on there that you'd like.
And if we can't get to them in the moment while we are figuring this out, this is our very first live. So we will come back and answer all the questions we promise. Leave us any information, especially where you're tuning in from.
Yes. We
And
would love to know where you guys
We would
are coming
love
from.
that.
So, ladies, here's a question. I just came up with it because now that school's out for the summer here, what specific gaps do we need to fill to ensure our youth have safe, constructed places to go?
That's a good one, especially right now while the kids are still in. They haven't had enough time with the vacation, so you could still get them trained. They're still used to getting up in the morning. They're still used to the routine of what school looks like. So my advice would be for any parent, if they have a day program, if they have extra tutoring, if they have a boys and girls club, or any neighborhood activity that you can, because an idle mind is a devil's workshop.
Yes.
Not preaching, just teaching.
And ACE Project does offer a wonderful
Absolutely.
youth program, which our sister is a facilitator
I will be
of that, too.
facilitating the entrepreneurial portion of the umbrella of ACE this summer. And I know that kids will whine and cry for a couple days, but when they find out that there's something amazing and an opportunity that's going to serve them further along down the line in their life, they will be happy about getting up in the morning and coming and sharing that space and time with a facility. Now, ACE Project has 4 pillars. All of them are at capacity. There needs to be more ACEs or
Yes.
more funding so that ACE can take more children. And that's what we hope for. My program, I know, is 20 plus kids this summer. That's a big deal. And then all of the prom, they're at capacity. Men in the Making, I believe they have a waiting list. And yeah, so
we need more
we
volunteers.
need more volunteers. We need more funding.
sponsors,
Yeah.
more funding.
All of it.
You go look on the website. Cindy will put it in the comments, and it's ACE Project KY.org, where you can look up what we do. It's a wonderful, wonderful program.
I
Some
know.
other things just
Yeah.
around in the Louisville community. I know that they put some money into the pools, so the pool areas are open. Honestly, the prices is
$2.
awesome. It's
$2.
$3 for an adult and $2 for a child.
Absolutely.
My daughter said $7. We could go to the pool every day for $7. So they've made it where it's reasonable for children and parents to be able to go.
Different museums and zoos have
You
certain
can get
days.
a culture
you get
pass.
this,
Yes.
You can get a culture pass. It'll let you in the zoo. It'll let you in the Speed Museum. It'll let you in the Science Museum. It'll let you in the libraries. These are free resources. Bowling. Almost all the bowling alleys have free bowling for the kids throughout the summer. And then I also saw where they're teaching skating. A lot of the skating rinks will have free skating. Get with your local YMCA. YMCA has a sliding scale for families that are financially, at that tight spot. I'm not saying that you don't work, or if you do work, you may not have that extra to give out, and they do have room to give your family. And I know that the gym for the teenage kids are letting the kids come to the gym
Yes.
every day for free.
Yes.
So
And they've actually been doing that for a while. My kids have all been a part of that. It keeps them
busy,
moving.
healthy,
Yeah. It keeps them moving and something to do other than
And check with your local parks. A lot of parks. Yet Monday is today. So Sunday I was at what park was that? Victory Park, and they had Change Today, Change Tomorrow was there. That's a local wonderful organization here
Yesterday
in
was
Louisville.
Sunday, Saturday.
Yeah.
It was at
They was at Victory.
not Victory.
I was
New Park, Alberta Jones.
They was at Alberta too. They was at 2 places then. So go see, just plug in with one of the community leaders. I know that there's ACE, of course. There is Change Today, Change Tomorrow. There is Play Cousins, so many different
The Moms
organizations.
Group.
The Moms Group. There's just a plethora of free and reduced organizations that want to see you and your family do well and stay healthy and safe
Well, I
all
know if you're
summer.
local here in Louisville, Kentucky, June 6th is National Gun Violence Awareness Day.
It is.
We're Orange Day. So we are having a walk from 28th and Broadway at the Goodwill up to Alberta Jones Park and activities there. So
There'll
And
be
these are all
activities
free
for children.
activities.
all free activities.
Yes.
We would love for anybody to come and walk with us. Just throw on your orange shirt and walk with us.
If you and you don't have to be a
Group member.
group member, if you have a loved one or you're supporting a friend or even a family member, of course,
Or
You
you're
want-
just somebody in the community who wants to
See
lend a
different.
hand and see what's really going on and what the community
And bring your children.
is
There's
doing.
plenty of things to do for the children there.
yeah,
Not just a walk. They're gonna have little bouncy houses and activities.
The gun violence isn't just our problem; it's a community problem. And this is
I
a
know
community
our
event.
viewers were from overseas. I know this is a United States thing, but if you could for us, please put on orange that day, June 6th. I know my sister in Africa and my sister in London are both wearing orange that day.
The
It's not
girls that-
national.
oh, that's awesome.
it's
The
not-
girls in Australia
yeah.
do too.
It's not.
Thank you.
It's not
Thank you.
worldwide yet,
Yes.
but it is national.
They're trying to make it that way. I think with all the different organizations that we now, because of the internet, can connect together, I think that it's easier for us to connect
Right.
and unify together.
So because of the shortage of time, and we've had
A flight delays.
just a flight delay, we wanted to just get on and try it out, what it looks like, what it felt like, and what it will generate with the content that we want to share with you all. Do not take this week lightly. We were just tuning in. We have some amazing guests. We have some amazing content. Go back and look at the other preloaded messages that we've already left for you. We thank you in advance for tuning in. You could have been doing anything else, but you decided to give us a chance to hear
Thank
us
you.
out, and we appreciate that. And so as we begin to end this session, we want you to know that two realities can coexist at the same time. You could be really going through the actual physical feeling of what the heaviness of loss looks like. And you can also still have gratitude in your heart for the opportunity that you were receiving, for having the love that you had for that, whatever time it was. And so that's our heart today. We are grateful that we get to do life together.
Yes.
We could have been grieving alone and really not had each other's support, but I understand what March 14th means to her, and she knows what March 14th means to me.
And on March
And we still
14th, I give
celebrate.
them
Yeah.
extra love on March 14th
Absolutely.
because I know turnaround come December,
We're gonna
they
have
just
your back.
they love me to death.
So if you're not in Louisville, Kentucky, find you a village, find you a support group. Do not do grief alone.
It's okay to go to therapy.
It is okay to go to therapy. It's okay to be in a group session. It's okay to say that you're not okay. We're coming right out of Mental Health Awareness Month. It does a toll on your mind mentally when you are trying to process how to live in absence of your loved one. Live them back to life with living for them, right? We have decided that we are the mouthpieces for our children. That's why this podcast is called Mothers with a Voice. And we are
Mothers with a message, voice of the
Yes.
pain, mothers with a message.
mothers with, we have a voice though.
We have our
And
child's
we're going to
voice.
use our voice to talk about our pain. So yeah, I want to let Cindy go because we have a certain type of way that we end out because we have to catch our flight.
So I always end with triple L's. There was a thing between that Allie had. And so my triple L's and the meaning of my triple L's is love others, not forgetting yourself, live, not just survive, and laugh because it's contagious and healing.
Mine is I will be better and not bitter. I am going to leave a legacy of love by showing gratitude as my set attitude. Everything I do for the community in absence of my son AJ, they will know that he was here because he mattered. And that's why I am so blessed to get to do what I do every time that I come before you or I come and meet with this group. I'm truly connected forever.
And I'm Dre's mom, and I always say, Dre, D-R-E, do right every day.
And
And
that's it.
and that's it. We
That is-
have enjoyed this time. You guys come and meet us again. We'll be back here in 2 weeks. See you soon.
2 weeks. Thank you. Peace,
Love and happiness.
love, and happiness.
How do we stop it? How do I stop it? How do we stop
We
it?
are learning how to stop it. We are
We're about to
learning.
we're in the
Bye-bye. Thank you.
How do you stop it?
is it the exit right there?
End. Thank you.